baby mama. I said, I don't give a fuck. When we had our words. Oops, I told the name. Hopefully y'all didn't pick it up. But I called Blue and I was like, you need to fix this. He didn't fix it. He said he did. I broke up with him, but his mama had called and she was like, well, that girl such and such, she said that, baby. That girl such and such, she don't want him to move on or whatnot. If I only would have known. Girl, if I only would have listened to that girl when she was trying to tell me how manipulative he was and how much games he was playing. But when she was trying to tell me at first, it seemed like she was just trying to pick. Because she was like, well, this is my baby daddy and we're going to continue to mess around. And she showed me texts of him texting her that, he missed her and true love will always find his way back. Y'all, I should have left him then, but somehow he started crying and acting like he didn't want me to leave him or whatnot. Girl, please, I fell for it. Girl, we're going to fast forward this story all the way up until we had our first baby, which was Jalea. When we had Jalea, me and him had broke up. Well, he broke up with me, and I didn't break up with him because I kicked him out of the place that we were staying together. And he broke up with me. So, he was staying with this girl or whatnot. And he was telling me, the whole time he was telling me that he was staying with a cousin. But actually he wasn't. He was staying with baby mama number 2. The third fiance after me. Because he had baby mama number 1. That was his first fiance. Me, second fiance. Baby mama number 2, third fiance. And trust me, it go all the way up to a 4th fiance. He's no good for no one. Literally, he was living with this girl, but telling me that that was with his cousin. I asked his sister, like, what was going on. She was like, we don't have a cousin that stay there. And y'all, I should have known because at certain times of the day, he had stopped answering his phone. He'll come to my house, stay for a little while, hang out with me a little while, then leave. And once he leave, he never pick up. And then he'll say stuff like, oh, I was asleep. Oh, my God. So he broke up they started going together or whatnot. And we was officially broke up when I started seeing that he was going with the girl. No, we officially broke up when baby mama number 1 told me that he left her little boy over at baby mama number 2 house. So I'm thinking like, what the hell? Why you didn't tell me that, you was going with somebody or I wasn't good enough for it? Ah! Didn't you supposed to have? Baby! This is why I don't want no more. But I was like, what the hell? Why you wouldn't tell me that, you know what I'm saying? You was going with somebody else. He didn't tell me. He just said I felt like you deserved somebody else. Which I never deserved him. I never should have been with him. I never should have settled for nobody such as him because all he do was drink. He drank. And when he drank, he turned into a whole different person. He'll talk about you. He'll shove you. He never really hit me or nothing like that. He just was all over the place. And I never should have settled for that. The reason I settled for that because I just felt like, deep down I felt like, well, being that I got a lot of children, I won't find nobody that probably would love me as much as he did. That's how I felt. Which was the biggest lie ever. I would have been so far advanced. I would have been so far up the road if I had left him alone. But I'm not going to beat myself up about that. I'm not going to beat myself up about no fair relationship with him. Fast forward. Me and baby mama number 2 and baby mama number 1 was on the phone. They was arguing. Because I'm like, well, I don't give a damn. When God had healed me, when I went to church and I got prayer, because I was so burdened down with her. Y'all, I had got prayer, and that was it. So we all three was on the phone, and they was arguing with each other, and she was like, well, don't make me and Kiki beat you. Me and Kiki who? What I'm beating her ass up? I don't give a damn about neither one of y'all. So, fast forward. We going to the part where now, somehow me and him started back talking. And we started back. And I got pregnant with my second baby, which is Ethan, my little boy. I love him so much. We still wasn't doing too good. And during the time of Ethan, him and the baby mom number 2, I guess they was having little problems or whatnot. But he was still over here. He was coming. He was taking care of it. He still wasn't taking care of them. He'll take care of them every now and then. But he wasn't taking care of them like he should. I should have known, because I ain't never seen him give baby mama number 1 money for real. So I should have been like, oh, I never seen that. So I should have been like, bye. But I did it because I was stupid. And pretty much I got a baby by him. We started talking and whatnot. And I settled for being his side piece. What the freak? Because at first I told him that I didn't want to be a side piece to her, because she was a little wild cat. She's definitely a wild card. I didn't want to be I don't want to be a side piece to her because she be doing thing. And me, I was more of a quiet person. I still am, but I'm kind of quiet. I settled, which I shouldn't have. Anyways, when I settled for them, I guess they started having problems and whatnot, and he was starting to stay with me regularly. He was being with me a lot. This time I had got a job at Family Dollars, because I had stopped working, and I got a job at Family Dollars. It was a good job. I was a manager there, and I was making good money. And he was drinking or whatnot. He had got him a car with that. And he had a bad accident, y'all. Really bad accident. So worried, missing work. But I still kind of figured that, them girls, they gonna start back coming around. So I really just tried to be the one I just wanted to be the one that he called on. I wanted to be the one that, he could depend on me and whatnot, but he had it good. He was depending on baby mama number 1, me, and baby mama number 2. Baby mama number 2, she was missing work to get them back and forth to work. I was missing work because I was trying to keep up with them. Baby mama number 1, I don't know what she was doing. She was around. And back then I didn't know. I didn't know it, because Lord knows I wouldn't have been giving him money to be putting in baby mama number 2 van or whatnot. Because I think that she was renting special vans. I'm not going to say she was, but them look like some big ass vans that they had. Somebody was renting them motherfuckers. Don't know who, but anyways, I was the one fueling it. And y'all know I should have known something was going on when I used to call when they was in Birmingham trying to check up on him, and he didn't pick up. But in the back of my head, God gave you sense. In the back of my head, I was like, well, maybe the doctor will. But I still thought about it like, wait, he just told me he was getting ready to go, so. Fast forward, y'all, he's still going on. Me and him still talking, y'all. I got sick because I had a whole bunch of responsibilities at that time that I got sick, and I really just needed somebody to talk to. I wanted somebody to just be around me, and I was doing all that for him, sending him food and all stuff like that. He still wouldn't be there for me emotionally, and it kind of ran me nervous. It ran me down. It really did. Anytime I tried to tell him about, being there for me emotionally, I really didn't need his money. I just wanted him to be there for me